descent to your land left.
Okay. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Radio check. Okay, enough of the music. Let me just... Okay. Approaching the top of descent in about 4 miles. We are ready for descent. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board this Ryanair flight from Tenerife South to Brussels South Charleroi Airport, where we'll be landing in about 25 minutes from now. Our expected arrival is at 20:55 for the local time. Actual weather information from Charleroi. We have information Golf 8S expecting VOR approach runway 06, transition level 55, and surface wind 020 degrees 5 knots. So unfortunately we are unable to make the ILS of runway 24. We're going to be making VOR runway 06. Kev OK, temperature 4, dew point -3, and the QNH 1026, which is preset. And yeah, we are now starting our initial descent. Let's turn on the fasten seatbelt signs, so passengers are all good to go for the landing. We're gonna be contacting the Brussels control on 131.1, I expect. Very shortly for the star and some information about our approach. We're expecting vectors for the VOR runway 06. Otherwise, we expect our Vol 4 Alpha and then vectors. And that is pretty much it. Our flight time total right now is 4 hours 14 minutes. We are expecting about 4 hours and 40 minutes of total flight time. And yes. Okay. The reason for the flight being pretty long is the headwind of the whole, pretty much whole flight. Right now, above the French airspace, we did not decrease the headwind did not decrease under 80 knots. So we are experiencing really a rough headwind throughout the whole flight. Above Portugal and Spain, it was pretty good. We step climbed from 36,000 to 38,000 because according to the weather information, the 38,000 should be a little bit better than 36,000, as the pretty rough wind is somewhere between level 300 and 34350. But still, we did have around 100 knots of the headwind throughout our way across France. But what can you do, right? Can change the weather. At Brussels Charleroi, we are expecting to have 3.9 tons of fuel, which we can preset here in the gross weight, so we can calculate the VRF. Zero fuel weight is 56.9er, so 59. 60.8 if I'm calculating correct. So flaps 30 will be final approach speed 148. Not that bad. 136 plus 5 is 141, still better. And the wind is not that significant, so yeah, let's get flaps 40. Let's just check once again. The ATIS is, we have information Golf received about 15 minutes ago, so if it didn't change. Okay, can't hear anything. And that's because the Charleroi ATIS has just gone out. And so we're gonna contact Brussels Control 129.575. 129.575 because the previous one just closed. The frequency 129.575, did I say? 575, that's correct. Okay, so that's preset. So good that we checked that idea so early, because otherwise we won't have any information from the airport. Anyways. That's set. Descent checklist. Pressurization linear altitude set 600. Checked. Anti-ice off. Approach brief and fuel discussed. Ice and altitude box are checked and set. Approach checklist will be shortly. When passing transition level 55 to the QNH 1026. And that's it. We can see that the QNH change 1027, just check the latest Mentar from 1920 Zulu, so 15 minutes old. 1027, so we are accurate as possible. And the current wind 010 at 4 knots, still kept okay, temperature 4, dew point -3. Yeah, really nice weather. Gonna have a nice view on the left side on the city of Brussels, most probably. And then making our final turns for the approach at Charleroi. So dim the lights so we can see nicely. Okay, passing level 270. I'm guessing. Still waiting for the contact me message, but we're gonna be approaching Arval in about 40 miles, 41 miles. So getting pretty close, but there's the only one approach at Arval for Alpha, and yeah, he's gotta give us vectors then. We are at 240 knots all the time, so we are pretty slow, and that should give us time to somehow be able to make the steps that he gives us to follow. Okay. I was expecting to use the VRYR localizer button for our VRYR approach for 06 at Charleroi, but just realized that actually Boeing proposes to the operators to use El Navina for all non-precision approaches. So we have tuned the frequency of the VOR station at Charleroi to here, to the HF, and we have the inbound course, of course. And yeah, we're just gonna maintain the VNAV LNAV path and follow the proper DME guidance, and I guess we're gonna be good. I hope so, at least. Because I don't trust it, you know. Like, if you're flying VOR for the VOR log button, you know that you're flying towards the airport, but the LNAV, I just don't trust it. I don't know why. And there is your contact me message. Okay. Is it a 129.575? That's correct.
Runway 56 here, due to our quite low speeds, we stopped climbing. Should be able to climb a bit quicker, sorry, in a minute. Yeah, runway 560, yeah, resume the own normal speed. I'm going to bring you up to 370 and bring you alongside the airway so I can get you then down into Dusseldorf. Okay, resume main speed and, what was it, climb flight level 370? Over. Okay, climb flight level 70, runway 560.
Brussels control over, wonderful correction, evening, runner 3 Delta, passing level 230, inbound vacuum.
Runway 3 Delta, Brussels control identified, cleared Albo 4 Alpha, vectors ILS 06, descend flight level 80.
Cleared Albo 4 Alpha, confirm ILS 06 and descending 80, runner 3 Delta.
Runway 3 Delta, AFM ILS 06, or whatever approach gives you, but it will be 06.
Roger, we are preset for a VOR, but never mind, runner 3 Delta.
You can request it with him if you want. Brussels, good evening, Lufthansa Cargo 8251, direct path, max level 300. Lufthansa Cargo 8251, Brussels control identified. I need you in an odd level for French airspace. Can you accept 330 or 350? Stand by a second. Lufthansa. We could accept level 350, Lufthansa Cargo 8251. Lufthansa Cargo 8251, roger, climb flight level 350. Flight level 350, Lufthansa Cargo 8251.
Just confused because the ILS
224,
06
when ready,
is not in
descend
the
flight level
charts.
210, level by Poden.
No, by Poden, descending flight level 210, and release level 224.
So I'm just curious if that's fault of my navigraph.
Runway 560, turn right heading 105. Right 105, runway 560.
And my charts are from April 2020, so I don't know if they changed. Can Google. And see, I don't know. But I doubt there is the ILS 406, never was. So I'm not gonna Google it because there's on Google I am still finding the runway 07 at Charleroi, which was like, I don't know, 5 years ago, 4 at least. Let's check.
Speedbird 695, just confirm QNH is 1013.
We are currently on a standard pressure setting with QNH 1023.
Speedbird 695, negative, just confirm you are on standard 1013. I'll show you about 500 below 330.
Yeah, we are set on the standard. We can set it if you want us to. Do you really want us to?
Sweeper 695, set 101
Copy that.
North Shuttle 5872, proceed direct to CACX.
Okay, at Arval we should be 160 below.
CACX, North Shuttle 5872.
The
Bearings 176, contact Langen 127725.
Level 73.
127725, Eurowings 176, green out.
Center, just to confirm you, speed road 24. You want me level at Boden, flight level 210, right?
AFM 210 at Poden.
210 at Boden, speed road 24.
Delta Charlie Golf, Charlie Mike, leave my airspace, France is offline, Unicom 122.8.
As always.
Over to Unicom 122.8, thanks for ATC, bye bye, Delta Charlie Golf, Charlie Mike.
Runway 560, turn left heading 095.
6000.
Left 0905, runway 560.
Okay. What's the airport here? Very curious. Looks nice.
Speedbird 695, that solved the problem slightly. I'm still showing you 300 feet below flight level 330.
Yeah, I have set my QNH 1023. I don't know what to do here. Is it something that Microsoft Flight Simulator is not that accurate?
Roger, Speedbird 695, set it standard. QNH 101 standard.
Control, Bulgar Hoyde is 5506 at flight level 410.
Bravo Hotel 5506, Brussels Control identified. North Shuttle 5872, contact Maastricht 132.075.
Maastricht 132.075 for North Shuttle 5872, good night.
Brussels, good evening, Martin 8163 out of 136, leveling off for 140.
Martin 8163, Brussels Control identified, climb flight level 220.
Flight level 220, Martin 8163.
Santa Cargo 8251, leaving my airspace, Unicom 122.8, bye-bye. Over to Unicom 122.8, Delta Cargo 8251, thank you, bye-bye. Runway 3 Delta, contact Brussels arrivals, 118.250.
118.250, runner 3 Delta, have a good one, bye-bye.
Bye.
118.
Brussels Control, good evening. Lufthansa Tulia Mike, passing flight level 280 for 350 inbound Dover.
That's correct. Just let me recheck. Yep. Brussels arrival, have a wonderful evening. Runner 3 Delta, passing level 150 inbound Nivor.
Skynet 3 Delta, Brussels arrival identified. Expect VRYR approach runway 06.
Expecting VOR 06, runner 3 Delta. That's what I want to hear. I don't want to hear ILS 06 because it gets me confused. I don't have ILS 06 in my charts. Just whenever you hear something you are not expecting to hear in the cockpit, it's like not a good sign. Never. Okay, approaching Nivor. From that I would expect vectors for the VOR runway 06. And I'm expecting pretty sharp turns actually. Nice. wind is really slow. Just hate that. Yeah. 1027, that's checked. Just waiting now. Think everything should be ready. In case of missed approach, let's just go through it again. Missed approach, altitude 3,000 feet. Climb runway heading DME 7 from Ghostly, well turn right, max 185 knots. And inbound of VOR, and yeah, we are most probably get vectors for the new VOR approach runway 06 for the new try, and landing weight 3.8, we are requiring 1.4 for our alternate to Paris Charles de Gaulle. So at least 1 or 2 attempts for landing at Charleroi. In case, then we should divert to Charles de Gaulle. That's a possible plan, but you're gonna make it for the first time, surely. Okay.
Ryanair 3 Delta, turn right heading 150, vectoring island, correction, vectoring VOR, approach runway 06.
Right heading 150, vectoring VOR 06, Ryanair 3 Delta.
Ryanair 3 Delta, continue descent 4,000 feet, QNH 1027.
Setting 4,000 QNH 1027, Ryanair 3 Delta. Okay, passing level 100, landing lights on, sound switch is continuous, logo and wing glides. Cabin crew, at eyes. Can preset in the FMC this. It's cool. Let's keep descending. Rate 1100 should be fine. Let's reduce to 20 knots. Increase the vertical speed 1,300 feet per minute. The VOR should be, or the descent path should be from 2,500, and it will be starting at DME 5.8 from the threshold, the runway. Nice. Finally, we are talking. Okay, let's put the speed brake up, or arm, so we can reduce the speed, and we're gonna be passing the cloud layer, so let's go clean speed. Okay, no clouds now. Actually, it was, Adis was saying like, what was it? No, say, cavalcade. Okay, passing 7,000. We should get a new heading now. Yeah, we're getting to it. Okay, flaps 1. Covering crew taker seats 4 landing, approaching level 5-5, so I'll be transitioning to Ganesh 1027. And I don't know why he doesn't give us the heading. Five 1027. Because there's the runway.
Ryanair 3 Delta, turn left heading 010, clear the ILS 06.
Left heading 010, confirm ILS 06.
VOR 06.
VOR 06, no problem. Ryanair 3 Delta.
Thousand to go.
What's going on with the ILS? They just get a problem they just get some unknown problem with VOR approaches. But it's okay. Yeah, nice vectoring, indeed. Just gonna get straight into it. Be passing 10 miles from the threshold, so let's reduce the speed for like this. Okay, 4,000. There it is. Speed brake armed. Y. Okay. Now it's fine. Don't know what happened. And runner 3 Delta, should we maintain 4,000 for now?
Ryanair 3 Delta, negative. I was just waiting for you to enter the CTR, which you are doing right now. Descend 3,000 feet.
Sending 3,000, runner 3 Delta, thanks.
Thousand to go.
Okay, there we go. Just don't know the CTR. I'm sorry about that. Okay, flaps 5. Runway is inside. Okay, reduce the speed. 166. Approach checklist.
Ryanair 3 Delta, turn right heading 030 to intercept the VOR 06.
Right heading 030 to intercept VOR 06, runner 3 Delta. Okay. Initially do this. Q down, flaps 15. Okay, 074. Like this. Flaps 40.
Shamrock 901 at Bravo 3.
Shamrock 901, Brussels arrival, good evening.
Good evening.
And runner 3 Delta on the VRYR 06 established.
Ryanair 3 Delta, wind 010 degrees, 4 knots, runway 2, correction, runway 06, clear to land.
Runway 06, clear to land, runner 3 Delta. Landing checklist, engine south switches continuous.
Shamrock 901,
checked, speed brake arm,
clear
landing
to
gear
line
down,
up.
3 green, outer brake.
Shamrock 901, even more, you are clear for takeoff. Runway 25 right, wind 010 degrees, 5 knots.
Wirecraft.
Even better. Shamrock 901, clear for takeoff. Runway 25 right. Thank you, sir.
Keep it 141. Let's reset the... Okay, let's keep it like this. Slightly low. It's really a rare approach here. In Charleroi, I died just once before.
500.
Okay. So float a bit.
Minimums
Continue.
400.
4 right. I don't know why. It just seems to me that I'm on a glide path. Speed a bit.
$300.
Okay, let's do it.
200. $100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Okay. Speed brake up. Reverses.
knots.
80 knots, reverses
Shamrock 901 identified on departure 2,500 feet, climb flight level 70.
Climb flight level 70, Shamrock 901.
Shamrock 901, contact Brussels Control 129.575.
Shamrock 901, contact Brussels approach 129.575.
Brussels Control, no. And runner 3 Delta vacated November 5.
Ryanair 3 Delta, taxi to stand 59er via Mike 5, Golf.
Mike 5 and Golf to stand 59, runner 3 Delta, thank you. Okay, you running on. Start switch is continuous. Start switch is auto. Glides. Let's do off. And Golf is gonna be the middle one, so not the first one.
Shamrock 901, Brussels arrival, do you read?
Shamrock 901, go ahead.
Shamrock 901, I see you descending. Anything wrong?
No negative, just this plane playing up, it's fine, I've got it. It's just I can't get the autopilots kicking.
Roger.
Okay, 3000 should be set for missed approach, never mind. Okay, 59er is to the left here. Runway turn flights can go out.
Shamrock 901, once you've regained control of the aircraft, Brussels control 129.575.
Shamrock 901, should be able to go over to them in a second. 129.575. It's settling down now.
Bye-bye.
Okay, that's it. Park and brake set. APU on the bus.
Brussels, good evening. Ryanair 3 Papa Whiskey Information Victor. Heading 092 descent FLAL 1, correction. FLAL 129 descent FLAL 80.
I don't know, it won't be that
Ryanair 3
fast.
Papa Whiskey Brussels arrival. Identified information. Whiskey is current. No significant changes, but the QNH is 1028. Confirm you are on a heading?
Hey firm, previous control gave me a heading from Turkey. Present heading is 092 Ryanair 3 Papa Whiskey. As he said it, I was quite high. Initially I was supposed to enter the hold, but thereafter it issued me a heading.
Roger, Ryanair 3 Papa Whiskey, turn left heading 070 vectoring ILS approach runway 25 left.
Left heading 070 runway 25 left, Ryanair 3 Papa Whiskey.
And runner 3 Delta is on the blocks. Thank you very much for the ATC and have a good one. Bye bye.
Bye-bye, have a good night.
Okay, what to do this, mate? And that's it. Safely arrived into Brussels, South Charleroi. There it is. There's the sign. Let's sign off the VATSIM. Sign off or file the pilot report. And yeah, what we're gonna do is you're gonna watch a replay of our landing. Okay. Know from which side it's better. Hopefully here. Let's see if we have different view tower. Maybe we can try that. Let's see. little bit late. But as the runway is somehow not that short, we can afford that. Let's see if we have, for example, a runway view. Not this one. Yeah, this one. Okay. And last but not least, we can do some passenger views. Let's see what it does. And that will be the last ones. Doing pretty good. What we have here, minus 163, so it's really good landing, actually. Okay, and that's it. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching, and hope to see you again on some other flights in the future. Have a good night, and bye-bye. Oh, that sound. Hey.